This is a brief overview of how you can use the neighborhood snapshot to tailor to your needs, your areas of interest, and your statistics that you want to see. It's a product being developed by our local MLS. It's in the process of being developed, so there will be upgrades as we go along. Right now, we're just looking at the month of February 2021 for homes for sale. Just to give you an idea of what you can do, you can pick a year. You can update the report and it'll look at 2020. Homes for sale in 2020 at the same time, but let's look at the sales price for that time. And you can look at average or median. I'm not going to do it with this because there'll be too much information, but you can compare areas like this also. So these are the areas, they're the standard MLS numbers for the area, but we will X out of them. 14 is Santa Monica, you'll see. Let's pick Santa Monica as an area. You could type 14 in there, but you wouldn't necessarily know what that number was. As you start to type, it'll populate down there. You can update here. So we're now looking at the median sales price for 2020, February 2020, and this would be 2021. Just update it. So it's the median sales price for 2021 in Santa Monica, and it will always compare the previous year. So February 2020, the median sales price was 2.4. For 2021, it was 3 million, or it is 3 million. We're doing single family. What we can do here is you could actually look at 2 months. You have that available. Update it. So this is January and February. And the same for the previous years. But to make it more interesting, let's take a look at 2020. And here you can pick the whole year. You can click on the quarters. You can just maybe, if you don't want, you only want to do half a year, you can uncheck these. You could uncheck month by month, by quarter. But we'll look at the whole year. We'll update it here. So this is the whole year of 2020. And here it's compared to 2021. From January 2020, January 2019. But let's look at more than 1 year. Let's look at 3 years. And here you're comparing the same information for 18, 19, and 20. You could have it in graph, in line form too, but I prefer the graph. Let's go back to the graph. And as a point of information, the percentage of last list price here is for 2020. In December of 2020, homes were selling at 95% of the list price, the sold price. Here it was over 100%. And here you can do the same with the different years. The month supply is relevant because if it tells you 3 months, that's a buyer's market. That's a seller's market. In May, it was still a seller's market. The rule is 0 to 4 months is a seller's market. 5 to 7 months is a stable market. Anything over 7 months is a buyer's market. That'll give you a brief idea. Anyway, this is, again, just an overview. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me and check back because there will be some changes made.